page 8, lesson 116, gender of nouns.
Okay.
Masculine,
Masculine.
feminine,
Feminine.
neutral,
Neutral.
Norman,
Norman.
invasion,
Invasion.
simpler.
Simpler.
Okay. Before the Norman invasion of England in the year 1066, English was like German and other European languages as regards the gender of nouns. That is, a pen could be masculine, a pencil feminine, and a book neutral. After the year 1066, however, things became much simpler, and the rule today is that all words for males are masculine in gender. All words for females are feminine in gender. All words for things are neutral in gender.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now, we can, however, sometimes form a feminine noun from a masculine noun by adding the letters ESS.
Okay.
Some examples are actor, actress,
Actor, actress.
host, hostess,
Host, hostess.
priest, priestess,
Priest, priestess.
god, goddess,
God, goddess.
poet, poetess,
Poet, poetess.
waiter, waitress.
Waiter, waitress.
Okay, now, what's the feminine of actor, host, and waiter?
The feminine of actor is actress. Host is hostess, and waiter is waitress.
And of God?
God, goddess.
Okay. Do you know any goddesses?
Yes, I know you.
Thank you. Okay, other examples of masculine and feminine nouns are as follows. Doctor,
Doctor.
woman doctor,
Woman doctor.
yes. Nephew,
Nephew.
niece.
Niece.
Okay. Teacher,
Teacher.
woman teacher.
Woman teacher.
Landlord,
Landlord.
landlady.
Landlady.
Widower,
Widower.
widow.
Widow.
Okay, now. Event,
Events.
till now,
Till now.
uneventful.
Uneventful.
Okay. What has been, till now, the most important event of your life?
Until now, the most important event of my life was getting engaged.
Why?
Why? Because I met the man that I would marry.
Oh, isn't that nice? So when are you going to get married?
We will get married this year.
Oh, that's nice. Am I invited?
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Now, which running events do you like to watch?
I like to watch the 100-meter dash.
Okay, very good. Now, would you say you have led an uneventful life?
No, I wouldn't say that I've led an uneventful life, but I've led an eventful life.
Okay, give me some events.
Some events: I have graduated university, I traveled the world, I speak 4 languages.
Oh, that's very eventful. Okay, concern.
Concern.
Are you the kind of person who likes to put his nose into things that don't concern you? Are you, in other words, a nosy Parker?
No, I wouldn't say that I'm a nosy Parker. I don't like to put my nose into things that don't concern me.
Okay, very good. Out of date.
Out of date.
Up to date.
Up to date.
Tell me something which is out of date.
Certain kinds of clothing or cars are out of date. Technology is out of date.
Okay. Now what's the contrary of out of date?
The contrary of out of date is up to date.
Okay. What might happen if one tried to travel with a ticket that was out of date?
If you tried to travel with a ticket that was out of date, you may have to pay extra or even pay a fine.
Okay. Do you always buy things that are up to date?
No, I don't always buy things that are up to date.
Okay. The indefinite article.
Okay.
Okay. A one-armed man.
A one-armed man.
Okay. Now, the indefinite article or a is used before a word beginning with a consonant.
Okay.
Whilst n is used before a vowel or an h that is not sounded.
Okay.
For example, a book, an eye, a horse, an honor.
Okay.
Okay? Now, when do we use the indefinite articles and n?
We use the indefinite article or a before a word beginning with a consonant, while we use an before a vowel or an h that is not sounded.
Okay, very good. Can you give me some examples, please?
A pen, an arm, a house, an hour.
Okay, very good. Now, We say a useless pen, a one-armed man, a European, because although these words begin with a vowel, they really have consonant sound.
Okay.
Okay? For example, why do we say a university and not an university, even though the word university begins with a vowel?
We say a university and a universe because the word university really begins with a consonant sound.
Okay, very good. Can you give me some other examples, please?
A united people, a one-eyed dog.
Oh, poor doggy.
Yes.
Okay, now, what a book.
What a book.
What weather.
What weather.
Carelessness.
Carelessness.
Okay, now, we use the article a in the exclamation. What a book. Okay? Because books are things we can count. 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, etc. But we don't use the article in the exclamation. What weather? Okay? Because weather is not something we can count. Okay? You can't say 1 weather, 2 weathers. Okay? Now, why do we use the word in the exclamation, what a book, but not in the exclamation, what weather?
We use the word because books are things we can count, while weather is something we cannot count.
Okay. Can you give me some other examples, please?
For example, what a man.
Okay.
What a beautiful picture. What a pity. What coffee. What good wine. What carelessness.
Oh, okay. Now, when the noun in the exclamation is in the plural, there is no article. For example, what a book becomes what books.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what happens to the article in an exclamation when the noun is in the plural?
When the noun is in the plural in an exclamation, there is no article.
Okay. Can you give me some other examples, please?
What books? What pictures?
Okay.
What men?
Very good. Worm.
Worm.
Silkworm.
Silkworm.
Silk.
Silk.
Can you give me some kind of worms? Do you know?
There are earthworms, silkworms, woodworms, etc.
Okay. Limb.
Limb.
If you had to lose a limb, would you choose to lose?
If I had to lose a limb, I would choose my right arm.
Why?
Because I am left-handed and I need both legs to walk.
Okay, very good. Poison.
Poison.
Take poison.
Take poison.
Would you prefer to take poison than to be shot?
No, I wouldn't. I would prefer to be shot.
Why is that?
Because to be shot is very quick and to die from poison is slow.
Okay, good. Cave.
Cave.
Caveman.
Caveman.
What do we mean by a caveman type of person?
My husband. By a caveman type of person, we mean a man who's big and strong, like men. Big and strong. Like men used to be when they lived in caves. Or a man who behaves badly, as men used to when they lived in caves.
Okay. Deserve.
Deserve.
Do you think some people deserve more of the good things of this life than others?
Yes, I think some people deserve more of the good things of this life than others.
What kind of people?
I think people who have many difficulties in life.
Okay, good. Is there anything you think you deserve but have never received?
Yes, I think there's something I deserve but have never received.
And that is?
More money.
Okay, work harder.
Okay.
Idiom 19.
Okay.
Look before you leap.
Okay.
Look before you leap, which means think carefully about what you're going to do before you do it. Anything that is uncertain.
Okay.
Okay? For example, never go into anything with your eyes closed. You should always look before you leap.
Okay.
Now, what does the idiom look before you leap mean?
The idiom look before you leap means to think carefully before you do something that is uncertain.
Very good. Can you give me an example, please?
Look before you leap. It will be too late after it's done.
Okay, very good. End of lesson 116.